Good morning, Aviators. This is Mackenzie Boudreau with your sports news. The NBA has lifted the lockout over NBA players, and the Pro Basketball League is scheduled to start play on Christmas. The biggest argument in this lockout was how to split the $3 billion in revenue. The previous split was 57% players to 43% owners, but the owners wanted a fair split and proposed a 50-50 split back in August, but the players wanted more. Eventually, the owners conceded to give the players that 51-49 split. Glad to see we jeopardized the NBA season just for 1%. In NASCAR news, Tony Stewart won the Sprint Cup in an exciting win over Carl Edwards. The race came down to the last lap, and Stewart never lost the lead and won the Cup. In NFL news, the Denver Broncos are riding a 5-game winning streak at the hands of Tim Tebow. Tebow, who is 6-1 as a starter, has led 4 game-winning drives in the stretch. Many doubted Tebow entering the season, but with a 1-4 record through 5 games, Denver coach John Fox had little choice but to gamble and see what the Heisman winner could do. No one really knows how Tebow does it, he just wins. This has been Mackenzie Boudreau giving you the best news in sports.
Hey Aviators, it's Sabrina Crownover here with your World News. For World News, I'm sure many of you have seen the movie Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, but never in real life. In England, a man built an exact replica of the car from the movie. It took him 12 years to make, and he is now selling it. He started the car when he was 16 and finished it when he was 28. He must be the biggest fan of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang ever. For national news, how many of you like texting? Well, some people might be getting a little obsessed. A doctor has found in a study that many people have been sleep texting. This is when someone texts you in the night and you're still asleep, but you answer it anyway. Most of the time, the text said nothing and only had random letters, but it's still strange. So when you wake up in the morning, make sure you aren't sleep texting. For local news, if you've heard of Bruce Willis, this might surprise you. Bruce Willis was the star of the movie Die Hard. He has a home in Idaho, and it has a pool, an indoor gym, and a small ski resort. He is selling the home for $15 million. So if any of you took up my offer to go find gold last time, you can go buy yourself Bruce Willis's mansion. See you next time, Aviators. This has been Sabrina Crownover getting all up in your news.
Hey guys, how's life? How's the family? What clubs are you in right now? None? What? That's insane. Ugh. Well, just because of that, I'm going to tell you all about the clubs you can join right now at Compass. First, as most of you know, there's FCA. In FCA, you get to play games. Hallelujah. You also get to learn good life ethics by learning a lesson that I guarantee will relate to you in some way. Because when I first went last Wednesday, the lesson related to me. What are the chances? Now, next, there's the Outdoors Club. What do you do in the Outdoors Club, you ask? Well, you go outdoors and you do stuff. That's right, you do stuff. Whether that be a mountain bike ride on Everest or a hike into the Grand Canyon, there's always something to be done. For example, on February 11th, there's a snowshoe moonlight trip the club will be taking. It's at Bogus Basin from 4 to 9 p.m., and there'll even be live entertainment with warm beverages and fantastical food. Don't forget to go to next Wednesday's meeting today to vote for office positions for the club. Now, I want you, yes you, and I mean you, to go and attend one of these meetings and see what the club's all about. See you guys. I'm going home.